Hello, beautiful humans, and welcome to the Aligned AF community. So this video is just going to help you understand how to best use Aligned AF, Heartbeat, which is the platform that Aligned AF is on. Okay, so Heartbeat is the platform that I host my free community and my paid communities as well. So you can think of like Heartbeat as like the Facebook, right? So that's what Heartbeat is. Aligned AF is actually my free community. And at the time of recording this video, you will have access to ask questions and get support from me. And I also do free weekly live trainings on Tuesdays. So that is pretty cool. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of rundown about how this works. So when you log in, you're going to see something like this, right? So you're going to do start here, because this is under threads and you want to start under threads. So start here is really simple. This video will be replaced by the one I'm doing now. So it'll have a little walkthrough. You'll have a little bit of like 6 steps of like, how to get the most out of the community guidelines, just stuff like that. Just anything that you might want to know about Aligned AF. Super easy. When you log on, there are a few questions, just like any Facebook group, that we ask as you get onto the community, and those are automatically posted here, right? So I actually did this, and you can see that there's a few people that actually commented on this and like had their own intros. The reason that you're seeing it like this is that I've actually changed a few settings. So some people actually did their own, and then some people just commented on mine. And guys, you can't do this wrong. Everybody's still trying to figure out how to use Heartbeat and the Aligned AF community. So there's no right or wrong way to do this, right? So never worry about that, but that's where intros go. But like I said, when you sign on and you do your onboarding, your intros are automatically posted here. So the community can get to know you. We can root you on. We can, follow you on Instagram or whatever, right? So just know that that's that. And you can always update or repost later if you want to change your intro. Announcements are just for me and admins that we will be posting. Like, for example, I just posted right now. I'm so excited for our 30-minute or our call in 30 minutes and what we're going to kind of be talking about. The next one, and this is just any sort of announcements that we need, right? Like any sort of like what's going on in the community, anything that you guys might need to know, anything like that. Down here is queues and support. This is probably the most important one of all, because guys, you're in my free community. Aligned AF is my free community. So when you get into Aligned AF, it's going to look like this. Now, Money Magic, which we're going to get into that in just a second, that is my paid membership. So those of you in Money Magic, the side right here is actually going to look different because you're going to have a lot of Money Magic stuff over here. But for those of you that are in my Aligned AF community, it's really cool because you get the same access to ask me questions, get my support as everyone else in my paid containers. So, that may change in the future as I grow and scale my community and my business. But for now, it feels really good and supportive. And the most important thing is that I want to build a community where people feel seen and heard, and people can come and get like support, right? I mean, a lot of people, I feel like they have certain things that maybe they don't have support on, or they have questions about, or they're not sure about. So this is where you can come and drop any of that. And not only will I respond, but other people in the community will respond. And there's people in this community that have been in my world since I started. So that's a really amazing thing. So definitely take advantage of this. So you've got a few people that have been asking questions. Heather's one of my favorite humans. She's been with me since the beginning of the membership. And so she might have some questions that are a little more high level because she's done one-on-one sessions with me, and she's also been in my membership. But I very strategically kept all the questions and support threads together because this is going to help you guys see how I would coach and see what I would say to other people that have this higher level access to me. And I just think there's so much benefit to that. So definitely take that into consideration. That is really, really important. So you can see that she's dropped some questions here that I have responded to, stuff like that. Now, I have people that help support me in the community, and from time to time that they may drop stuff in here and say, hey, do you guys need support? Hey, do you guys have any questions? And make sure that you drop those so me and the people that help me in the community can support you. The next is money goals. So right now this is empty because it's still new and I am still trying to figure out how I'm navigating the Aligned AF free community versus Money Magic. In the Money Magic container, which is likely about to change, there are some changes coming to just the way I work. So this may actually disappear. I'm not sure, but I will say that if it stays, there is something very magical about setting your money goals because that's how you can't hit a target if it's not there. And if you feel anxious or if you feel overwhelmed, that is actually your body's way of telling you there is something deeper to be looked at, healed, probably some nervous system work and some other things to navigate if you are unwilling to look at your numbers, look at your money goals, post them in a group, and guys, you know me, I'm very heart-centered. So whatever works for you, but this is my love and shove invitation for you to really look into what's going on. Why don't I want to set money goals, So I know I just went into a lot about that. So if this stays, take advantage of it so we can root each other on. If it doesn't, you can get in touch with me about other programs if you want to be held to a money goal and make sure that you have me in your back pocket to make sure that you're hitting those numbers, right? Okay, celebrations and wins. This is exactly what it sounds like. Sometimes people will celebrate their stuff. I will actually drop stuff in here and celebrate my humans. My humans actually have really crazy stuff. This is Renee, and she, I haven't actually, we'll check in this week on our private call, but at the very beginning of November, she was at 12,100, which is so crazy. She had every month that we started working together, she had literally I don't know, increased her revenue by a ridiculous amount. I don't know. Anyways, so I'll get on there and I will shout out my humans and all the amazing stuff that I know that you guys are doing, whether or not you're in my free community or paid community, it doesn't matter. The other thing that I want to say about this is that there is nothing too small to celebrate. What we celebrate, we recreate. It creates a dynamic in our brain and body where it's like, oh yeah, that's natural and normal for me. And also, as humans, we naturally want to be seen and heard and celebrated. So let us celebrate you. Drop your wins in there, right? And here is also probably, I don't know, I would say another really important thread is these are all of my Aligned AF replays. So right now, as I'm recording this video, I'm doing weekly live calls on Tuesdays for 30 minutes. And it's just me doing a training. No one gets coached or no one can talk, but it's just me doing a training. And right here is I drop the replays. Now, granted, I've actually done several of these, but there's not so many on here because, well, that was a different thing, but that was a different conversation for a different time. But because I used to do this in my Facebook community, and then I decided to move my Facebook community, Aligned AF, to Heartbeat. So if you ever want the replays, this is where they're going to be. And those alone are worth their weight in gold. So anyways, I just want to check really quick on this. You'll click Money Magic. I will have to add a way for you to sign up for Money Magic from this. Eventually this will have hey, this is how you sign up for Money Magic. If you're not aware or you don't know, you're not a member, I do neuroscience manifestation, and it's $50 a month. And my humans in that membership also get insane results. I've had people go from inconsistent 2 to 3K months to 13K months in a few months in there. So just FYI. Documents, which is just our code of conduct, how to use Heartbeat, and how to update your billing information. The other really important thing that you need to know is events. This is always going to have our Aligned AF trainings. Now, right now, oh, well, I guess because you can't see Money Magic. My Money Magic calls are on here as well. And as I do more videos or more programs moving forward, they will be on here. But basically, you can join any call just by clicking this. And you can see there's a Zoom link, or you can actually join straight from Heartbeat. The other thing that I'll say is that if you ever need support from me, I am really moving everything to streamline my communication into Heartbeat. So if people send me DMs, unless there's something that is really personal or something to do with billing or something like that, I'm going to refer them to the Heartbeat community because this is where I am and this is how you get support from me. So again, if you need support from me, if you have anything you want to say, if you have feedback or support or celebrations or whatever, you can come into Cues and Support, drop any questions or anything you need support with or anything you're struggling with. And if you have something you want to celebrate, go into Celebrations and Wins and you can celebrate there and let us celebrate with you. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'm so glad you're here.